What's up, fellas? Today I'm feeling a little bit loopy, so just saying that in advance. Dealing with some stuff, but I'd say it's more of a personal battle. So I'll just mention that it's happening, but I kind of just want to talk about Hearthstone right now. This is a Hearthstone video after all, so let's get into it. Priest. Priest. Oh, by the way, yesterday I figured out why sometimes my recording randomly pauses. So I have the pause key on OBS set to space. So when I was typing the deck name yesterday, and I typed in a space, it paused. So yeah. Guess no spaces. Made some optimizations to the deck. I think a big thing I've realized is that Overplanner is probably not as good as I've been leading on. I think having the Walking Mountain in the deck, and Ziliax, and Reno, and Alakir makes it to where when I use the Wondrous Wand to draw 3 cards and make them cost 0, there's already a good chance I'm gonna hit big anyway. Because I think I've reached that critical mass of just like really huge cards, value-wise, when they cost 0. I don't think I need the Overplanner. Furthermore, the curve where like I play Overplanner, I get my Hagatha, make sure I don't draw the spells, that's not as important. I'm realizing, especially against aggressive or mid-range decks. Really, Overplanner it's good against control, but control is kind of a dead archetype currently. I don't know what you would call Druid. Druid's like aggro, mid-range, control. Seems like Overkill Priest. Pretty sure that's like the only viable Priest deck at the moment. But again, we are in very low Legends, so the meta here, it's no man's land. Which honestly, it's kind of fun. Like mid to high Legend, it's just the same text over and over. Also, pro tip, if you want to climb easily, play right after a Hearthstone tournament that had a hype set, because everybody's going to be playing the decks that the pros played, and they're going to suck at it. Because pro play and Hearthstone ranked are two very, very, very different worlds. Was that the right play? What did I do? Played the Excavate. I mean, to get Finley, I guess. But that really was an ETC turn, honestly. Oh well. I'll miss some damage. Like, this doesn't feel super great, but better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, like, the decks that are played in tournaments are made to play against other top caliber tournament decks, and then that is very different. So cards like, was it Puzzle Stomper, the one that makes spells cost 2 next turn? Like, those are going to be really prevalent in pro play, whereas in, like, Hearthstone Ranked, there's not a consistent meta, or, like, the deck range is too wide for tech cards to be nearly as useful. So yeah, if you want to climb, just play after a tournament, because people are going to be playing the pros decks. Which is, it's honestly wholesome. Good coin out, Marin. It seems decent. Let's go for it. Why not?
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to
Just get the 2 random legendaries, sure. Might as well just get some damage on that end. Make it difficult for him to get the overheal. What, that has 9 health now? So if he gets 8, it won't even kill the 4-1. That'd be a misplay if he played that now. He wants to heal it a little bit. Oh, looks like he's gonna play the 8. Oh wait, actually it's 10 health now, they buffed it. Oh, it's flashy. Okay. Oh, we'll play. This is a cool turn. I get to Xerox and Gorgon. Start a rock duel, sure. 2 5/5s. Not the best, not the worst. May want to excavate with the ETC. Gotta use restroom. See you in the future, boys. Alright, I'm back, boys. So, a few other things I wanted to mention about the deck. Oh, come on. Well, see you in the future again. Wait. Why is it? It's not pausing. Okay, I think we got it working now. But yeah, as I was saying, some other changes and things I wanted to mention about the deck is, one, I believe I said that Golganeth into Rogue felt kind of bad, because Rogue tends to be more combo oriented. However, while that's true, Golganeth just healing you and dealing 3 damage to all enemy minions and enemies is really good. And it's not like the Rogue isn't going to play a single minion. They have to set their stuff up. Honestly, the meta decks aren't just ones that have combo pieces. They fight for the board. You know, they have tempo. It's just while they're setting up their combo, that's where the tempo... Or they can set up their combo while applying pressure at the same time. So Golganeth helps with that. Sure, he doesn't help if they have a OTK, but he does if they have anything less than an OTK. And almost every time, I'd say like 95% of the time, the Rogue isn't going to do 30 damage from hand. They're going to do like 24 or something. And Golganeth can keep you above that threshold. It may not seem like it, but the Rogue is only going to do the combo when they can kill you, right? So, sure, it's like, oh, they could kill me, they just... I was lower health because, I don't know, I traded poorly a few times. But yeah, there is nothing I could do about that. Well, there is. Just keep your health up. Man, I'm sorry, I could make such a good coach. Don't die, boys. Hearthstone tip of the day. Oh, okay, yeah. Next thing I wanted to mention about the deck. Another reason I took Overplanner out is because now that I have Trusty Companion and Cactus Cutter, I can tutor for Sir Finley. That was a big reason why I had Overplanner before, was because Sir Finley was so crucial to the deck. Especially back when Warrior and that Druid card could resurrect multiple Ziliaxes. Having an AoE silence was just incredible. And it's still very good, it's just not necessary anymore. Does he have the coin? Did he use the coin? Okay, he used the coin. That's interesting. I don't think I would have done that if I was him. Yeah, this is probably Wolf Shaman. I see no reason why I have to Aftershock right now. He only has 5 damage on board. He can't Bloodlust, he can't do the legendary spell. So I can easily get 5 minions on the board, trade into one of his. Okay, Lightning Storm, I guess. I mean, I guess he could go Hex if he... Hex would probably be better, I guess, if he's planning on... Oh, okay, Lightning Storm. So now I could Aftershocks. I got my Fairy Tale Slime, so now seems like a good time. I mean, yeah, because if he turns everything into random legendaries. Thing is, I'll have 3, he'll have 4, but I want to get the armor off of the Fairy Tale, so I don't necessarily want to turn my tier 4 taunts into random legendary minions. Oh, by the way, I won that last match. Destroyed that priest. Okay, interesting. Interesting. We're in for a match, boys. Yeah, if you play Hagatha, you're not running a deck that can deal 10 damage from hand. It's looking like... Has he played any Excavate? No, he has. Wait, what is Waveling? Oh, that's just this. Yeah, doing Shutter Block into Fairy Tale, maybe Trusty Companion, one of the elementals, into Wish Upon a Star. Seems like the play. 24 armor from the 2/4 taunts. Ooh. Okay, interesting. This changes things. Because now... I don't know if he has... Why would he have damage? Why would he have spells? Yeah, I think I'm safe. Trade... Frost Decor. And get my my elemental, whichever one is fine. I guess he could Discover Lethal off of Lightning Reflexes, because that is a card that I can see running in a deck like that. I used to run that. Wave of... Oh my goodness, he just owned me. Well played. Oh! I got a taunt. I think I'm still dead though, probably. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It would be so epic. It would be so epic. Please, please don't kill me. Oh, he's gonna play the 1 mana. Deal 2 damage. He didn't get taught to him. I have Bloodlust. Please. Yes.
Well played.
This was a good game because I won. Well played, Joffs. That was a nice game of Hearthstone right there. Was not expecting him to run the legendary spell with Hagatha. Never seen that before. Curator clutched up there for me. That was the 4/6 taunt. Tide Pool, Trusty ETC, Priest, probably Overheal.
This one is for you. For Doomhammer.
Lightning Storm is very good here. Tide Pool, people can give me another Lightning Storm. Trusty. I'll keep Trusty just for the 2/3 buff, honestly. I may not get it on a minion that I can tutor another minion for, but just having that +2 attack could be nice. Just on a totem or something. Forge? What are they playing too? Oh, it's dragon. Interesting. Darn rats! I can't kill it this turn, unfortunately. This deck is good into Dragon Priest because I can silence his death rattles. Ooh, brutal. By the way, what this deck does is once they summon 8 dragons, they play a card that gives them an extra turn. So the reason I said brutal isn't because I'm scared of the 1/2 taunts. It's just this card gives them a dragon each turn. So he's essentially already gotten 3 dragons out of the 8 he needs. I suppose since there's only one other mech in the deck, this was probably the play. It's because I'd rather draw Zilliax now than later. Dehydrate with Tide Pupil. It's good synergy. Oh, brutal. Brutal, brutal. Oh, he didn't kill it. Oh. Well, that's fine, I guess. I guess I'm gonna cast Wish Upon the Stars in 7, but I don't need to technically do it yet. I could just say, you know what, frick you, you've got your dragons. I'll let you have your extra turn. I kind of like that plan, honestly. Once I get Zilliax down, I'm in a really good spot. A Mantle is rough, but you can't play a Mantle and the dragon that gives you an extra turn on the same turn. Because the dragon's 4 mana and Mantle is 7. 7 plus 4 does not equal 10. 7 plus 4 is in fact greater than 10. Do I want Hex with Conductivity? I mean, there's another Wish Upon a Star in the deck, right? I guess I changed my mind. I'm actually going to go for the Hex. Even though I may not be able to prevent him getting his early dragons down, the Hex is just good regardless of that. Okay. Good conductivity, dehydrate. Lets me Shutter Block next turn. I really like that. Oh no, I'm too high health to do that. No reason. He has summoned 3 dragons so far. I don't trust this Firestone, so I'm just gonna make sure. Happy Whelp. 1 died. He played 2. Okay. So we just location. Yeah, having a heal 12 is very nice. Okay.
Starting the operation.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
One of those solves any problem.
Yeah. Nice. Perfect. Literally perfect. Always like to do it. Yeah, in hindsight, I'm really glad I didn't go for the Wish Upon the Star. I just need to survive right now, not worry about value. This deck will outvalue this deck, just by the very nature of how it's built. Okay, I can Hex that if needed. I don't really think I need to, though. Just location, just see what I get. Finley. Not excavated. Unfortunately. I can save the connectivity for excavate. What have I cast on the tide pool? Yeah. Not bad, not bad. What would I want from the tide pool? I guess Trusty for Hagatha. Or maybe just Lightning Storm. I think playing Hagatha is correct, so I'll start off by doing that. I'm in a position where I definitely want to play this, so I'll just get the Trusty. And Hero Power, because I have 9. And I played Audio Amp, right? Yeah. So I can have 11 cards in hand.
My rage is not found.
So he could pull off the thing this turn if he wanted. He just needs to summon.
Solves any problem.
Yeah, I guess he could play it right now if he wants, but looks like he's not going to. Or maybe he just doesn't have it. So it's pretty tempting to go for Hex Conductivity here. That's 2 Death Rattles. I think I'm going to go for it. I got that for my ETC, so I don't want to give him information. So I'll play this one. Could play Trusty on the totem just for tempo. Seems good to me. I don't think he can build enough of a board to kill me with the 4-draw. He's only got 6 cards in hand. And one of those is just a mere whelp. Not been able to get the Shadow Walk down yet. Okay, you got all 5. Fine, fine. Okay, when I play Ziliax, he mantles. Assuming he has a mantle. Which every priest deck has a mantle, so it's not really much of an assumption. Fairy Tale allows me to excavate. Is that good? Honestly, it gets the mantle out. That seems really good, actually. I guess we should start with Amphibious, just to see if I get, like, a quick draw or something. Okay, I'm not overloaded. Deal 7 damage to all minions. Summon a 6/6 Tumbleweed. I mean, did I cast a spell last turn? What did I do last turn? I don't remember. It's not really relevant. I think I just go Tumbleweed every day. I'd be curious, can he set up a board to kill me just when I'm at 30 health. He does have the fishing rod, so that is one minion he gets for free. But oh well, lol. Correct.
Water. Sweet, beautiful
Oh
water.
shoot.
Need help? Let's get
Oh shoot. Wait. How many minions is he about to summon right now? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did I just get owned? Oh wait, that was his turn. Oh, wait, I'm fine. He ended his turn. The frick? That's once per game. Wait, right? Once per game? Yeah, once per game. Change for each, brother. I'm not dead, am I? That's not lethal. A lot of damage, but... Jeez, he got really close. Spooky. Do we want him? Ziliax. This heals me 16. I can get one Ziliax with this. And that seems good enough. Because I can also, like I said, audio amp coming in clutch. Because I played audio amp, I'll overload 2, but my max mana will be 11, so I can Walking Mountain into Ziliax Deluxe. This is the high quality gameplay you subscribe for, boys. Okay. Question is, what do I smack with the 4-1? Probably Ziliax, I guess. Alright. So it dies to my other Ziliax. Trade him to his Naga. Seems good to me. Okay, so he summoned a copy of that already. So unless he can buff his board a crap ton, which he could, he does have the thing that adds copies of a minion to his hand. But, ooh, scary. He already played one, I believe. He may have played 2. Let's see here. Power Chord. Okay, so he's played 1 Power Chord Synchronize. Trying to hover over. Yeah, choose a minion, add a copy of it to him. Okay, he's traded into that. Sure.
everyone stay in sync.
Oh. Can't kill it now. Oh, there's the Synchronize. Uses a mantle, interesting. Decisions. Can I draw cards here? Do I have to pray to get a draw into Excavate into Finley? Or can Ziliax Deluxe actually... No, I just die if I play Ziliax. RNGesus, please. Please. Okay? Okay? Okay. I'm lagging. What's going? Frick, I lagged out, boys. Unfortunate. Well, let's get into the next one. Okay, so my takeaway from that game was that because we don't have Overplanner, yes, we can still reliably get Finley. However, we no longer have a reliable way to get the Excavate, especially with the exclusion of lightning reflexes, which could sometimes discover digging straight down. So, solution. Seems like we gotta throw back in Burrow Buster. Question is, who's the weakest link here? Hard to say, hard to say. I'll do some thinking. Okay, so here's the conclusion I've come to. Two possible conclusions. Wait, why isn't it full screen? Hold up, let me fix that. Okay, there we go. So the 5-minute rush is going to give me access to 6 instant damage. So I think that means dehydrate is less needed now. The other option would be to remove Amphibious Elixir. However, that's a card I can keep in my mulligan. Dehydrate is a card I typically can't. Sometimes it's okay, but 3-mana deal 4, lifesteal, it's alright. But you really need the quick draw with Tide Pool for it to be good. But at that point, if you got into there, it's already like turn 5 or 6. And any aggro deck is gonna already be at your throat. So we are adding in a Burrow Buster. See y'all in a second. Okay, quick thing before this match starts. I have been identifying my gratitude lately. Which, by the way, I believe that means just finding stuff that makes you happy. And I like to think of a different thing each day. I haven't been doing it the past few days. But I'm glad I remembered to today. So today, what is my gratitude? I got a new match. Oh, I already used that. Well, hey, I can be happy for the same thing multiple days in a row. Got a new mattress. It is so comfy. The first time I slept on it, I literally slept for 11 hours straight. So that's what I'm grateful for today. Aftershocks. Let's experiment with keeping Finley. No, because I don't. If I have one excavate, I can consider keeping Finley in the mulligan. But with 0, that just seems foolish. Foolish. So if this was before, this would be the quick draw spell. Well, hello there. I guess we have one excavate, so it's something. I've learned the paladin matchup. Kill the mechs. If they have if they played the 1-mana 1/2, that gives you a random magnetic mech that's cost 1 mana. Never leave a mech on the board after they buff their hand. Just gotta stay on your toes nowadays in Hearthstone. Things that you think might not matter may end up deciding the outcome of a game, and very often do. Don't need a tutor Finley. Do I want to play this for tempo? I could draw either the 2-drop or... Well, I want to coin out Holiday. So yeah, I mean, this seems like a fairly reasonable play. He will just weapon, though. I mean... Is that really worth it? Seems fine to me. It is one weakness of Gorgon is because the minions are in a spell. Hand buffs don't work on it. However, just by the nature of a hand buff deck, Gorgon tends to just be really good. Generally. Sure, we can hit the 1/2. Can Burrow Bust for next turn. What you got from your slipper? Just gonna opt to trade instead of using the weapon. Interesting. Oh, okay. What source of 3 damage does he have?
I smell gold in their
Or did he just want to damage it?
The light dim.
Okay, I can respect that.
Feel that healing beam.
Oh. Okay, he played 3 minions, it's really good for us. By Aftershocks, I can hero power, trade into the taunt. However, we haven't seen his... He hasn't played his Gorgon yet. So I think the play is just get the Burrowbuster down. Problem with Burrowbuster is it's hard to find a good turn to use him. So when you can use him, you just want to get that out of the way, because you're really just playing this for the Excavate on Finley. Well, I mean, in this deck at least. Because you quite literally don't want to play the Legendary Excavate reward, it just makes your deck worse. Deck would unironically be better if Shaman didn't have a Legendary Excavate. I think that's why this guy slept on, because people look at the Shaman Excavate reward and are like, oh, that sucks. But who needs the Excavate reward when you can just Excavate twice and get literal AoE silence?
act now.
Now that we're later in the video, I will talk about a little bit of personal stuff, won't get too much into it. But I've realized, like I've talked about this in previous videos, where the bar I've set for myself compared to where it used to be is so much lower. So when I do stuff I'm not proud of, I'm just like, okay, whatever. So that's something I'm working on. I think a big thing I realized is that before, my problem was I had too much pride and too much not confidence, but I overvalued my worth. Or not, how do I word this? Basically, I thought if someone else can do something, I can definitely do that thing. Because I'm me. And I'm awesome. So, yeah, basically with everything I did, I just tried to be the best at it. And that's where a lot of anxiety came from. I was a perfectionist. That phase of my life was not the best. However, when you expect only the best from yourself, the good thing about that is you're not going to be okay with doing anything less. So I didn't struggle with some stuff that I struggle with now. Now the issue is I don't have enough confidence in myself. I know now that I can suffer the exact same weaknesses everybody else has. I'm not above it. And I really admire people that with self-control. But sometimes I just feel like maybe I'm not, maybe I'm just not capable of doing that. And I tend to idolize, I guess, people. That was where a lot of my social anxiety came from too. Is like I would idolize people's opinions of me, and I'd be really nervous how I act around them because I want them to view me in a certain way. But you have to remember that you're awesome. Everyone is awesome. So you do your thing and live life your way. And the people along the way, are there to to assist you, to give you obstacles. But they're not above you. Don't fold over for people just because you don't think that you could be right about something. You are just as valuable as everybody else. Balance is a very important thing I'm working on right now. I tend to be very extreme on one side of something, like super perfectionist, or extreme on the other, like not caring about anything at all. But I'm getting closer to that happy medium, I think. A lot of that is trust in God. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. Like yesterday, I did not get an hour of driver's ed in, and I just didn't really care. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, why don't I care? And the conclusion I came to is I idolize people over myself. Like, I am a human being. I am capable of so much. I just gotta believe it, you know? I'm not gonna let people... Oh, I'm dead. I'm not gonna let people... I guess... Sorry, it's early in the morning. I'm having a hard time. Get my thoughts together. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. I don't feel like playing off this much. But yeah, I guess self-confidence is what I'm working on right now. I have aspirations, I have dreams, I have passions. And I wanna, you know, I wanna tackle the world head on. I'm not gonna let anybody get in my way. And if you're doing your own thing, I think that tends to help with social anxiety a lot. Because the other people are just, you know, they're there too, and they're doing their own thing. So, you just do you, they just do them. And yeah. Well, thanks for watching, boys. That will be it for today.